Well, my favourite thing about this year, besides the fact that we did well and then we showed promise and we ruined ourselves, was Penrith.
Bro,
How do you go from last?
that's so good.
How do you go from last to one game away from the grand final? Alex, their team didn't change very much from when they were last.
It's just the system. Their junior players, for lack of a better term, pretty much came together, right? I think it was like round 10 or round 11. And they pretty much all sat in a meeting, just the junior players. This is how good their system is and the leadership that the senior players give the junior players to be able to have the maturity to then go and do this. Or Alamotti, all these juniors that have come through that are playing with them, either for the first year or the second year or the third year, Salangi, and they sat there, they all looked at each other and they said, we need to fucking train harder. We're not training hard enough and this is why we can't keep up. Bro, the moment they had their meeting, everything changed. That comes back to the system and the culture that they've built. If there's one thing that I've seen that has become better at the Tigers is that what Turuva, Luai and Coruscant have brought from what they learned at Penrith and the culture they've brought into the Tigers has now made that team such a tight unit. Because if there's one thing that they all talk about that they learned at Penrith is that culture is what wins premiership. If you can trust your man next to you, if you can trust your teammates, you're not going to lose. Why? Because you put someone in a system where they want to be there and they love it and they want to play there and play for the coach and play for the teammates,
It's all culture.
you're not going to lose.